Okay, here we are outside Clapton Station. Today's jog starts here at Clapton Station, and when you leave Clapton Station you turn left, and then you turn left again into Gunston Road, which takes us into North Millfield, back on to the River Lea, and here we're going to go to Stratford. Turn left here on Gunston Road all the way down to Millfield, North Millfield, onto the River Lea. Now this is Gunston Road. We just carry on to the end till we get to North Millfield onto the River Lea, and we're going to go into carry on to the Middlesex filter beds. Now at the end of Gunston Road you just cross over straight ahead into North Millfield until you reach the River Lea, and then we're going to go right along the River Lea to the Middlesex filter beds, and we're going to go in through there out by and towards Hackney Marshes. So just cross over here and straight on. As I said, just carry on straight until you reach the River Lea. Okay, when you reach this point in the path, we just follow the path round to our right and follow the River Lea past the Prince of Wales pub, over the bridge and into the North Middlesex filter bed. Okay, we're going to join the old River Lea. Just carry on. This is just a panoramic view where we've just come from. This is North Millfield. Anyway, just carry on straight round. Anyway, when you reach this point in the path, just go onto the towpath here by the River Lea, underneath the bridges, and carry on straight. Okay, as I said, we'll be passing the Prince of Wales here, and we just carry on till we go over the bridge and into the Middlesex filter beds, where we're going to join the old River Lea. Carry on straight, we're going over the bridge and into the filter beds, and where we're going to join the old River Lea. So we just carry on straight over the bridge and then straight into the Middlesex filter beds to join the old River Lea. So we've just passed under that bridge there. This is just giving you a panoramic view. So we just go over the bridge here, and then we're going to go into the Middlesex filter beds. Just carry on straight along here until we enter the Middlesex filter bed reserve. Go up the little path here by the railings here, and then turn left into the filter beds. So we just go up this little ramp here and into the filter beds. Once you're inside, all we do is bear to our right and carry on, and I'll tell you when to turn again. So we just carry on straight and bear to our right. Keep on going straight ahead. Carry on straight ahead until I tell you when to turn to your left. Just giving you a bit of a panoramic view. We're on a circular plateau at the moment, but as I said, we just carry on straight till I tell you when to turn left, and then we'll reach the old River Lea. Just carry on straight. When you reach this point on the path, bear to your right, and then I'll tell you when to turn left. So just follow the path on to your right. Okay, when we reach the gates here, we're going to bear to our left, and we're going to run along a grassy bank. So when you reach this point, we just turn to our left, and we're going onto the grass. I'll show you. So So when we left the gates there, okay, you come onto this path here, but what we're going to do, we're going to turn left here onto the grass by the signpost, the wooden signpost there, and carry on straight through until we get to the old River Lea. So we just turn left here onto the grassy bank here and carry on straight through by the signpost. So as I said, we just run along this grassy path here till we get to the old River Lea, and then we're going to turn right along by the old River Lea. So we just carry along this green on the grass here. Right, the River Lea is behind that fence there, iron railing fence. Now we just turn around here by the electric pylon and just carry on round till we join the main path again. But here we are by the old River Lea. We'll get a good view in a minute. But then we just turn around by the pylon here, electric pylon, and just carry on straight. Okay, you'll be passing this bridge here which crosses the old River Lea. But we just carry on straight on the path. This is just a panoramic view. As I said, we just carry on straight on this path here. Just carry on straight. Now it's very hard to see the old River Lea with all the bushes and everything along the path here, but I'll try and give you a shot of it soon. But anyway, we just carry on straight until we reach the car park on our right, and then we're going to go through the car park onto Homerton Road. Well, this is the first decent shot I've had of the old River Lea. Now this started back when we joined by the electric pylon, but anyway, this is the old River Lea. But as I said, we just carry on straight along the path to reach the car park. As I said, we carry on straight to reach the car park. Where we enter the car park, go up by Homerton Road and on towards Victoria Park. Okay, Hackney marshes, Hackney fields where all the football pitches are. But then we carry on straight to reach the car park, where we enter the car park and come out by Homerton Road, where we're going to go towards Victoria Park. Okay, here we are, Hackney field, where all the football pitches are. Anyway, we just carry on straight to reach the car park. I'll show you when. Just carry on straight in front. I'll just give you a little view. The old River Lea, which we've been running along for the last 5 minutes. But then we just carry on straight in front. Okay, now here's the car park. We've reached the car park, and all we do is turn into the car park here and come out the other end by Homerton Road, and then we're going to turn right. So we're just going to go straight through the car park. As I said, we just go straight through the car park here to the other end till we get back onto the main road, and we're going to turn right. Okay, we're leaving the car park here and we're going to turn right along Homerton Road here, and then we're going to go on towards Mapley Green and into Victoria Park. So we just leave the car park here and turn to our right. Now, as I said, we just left the car park. We just cross over the road here and carry on straight, okay, until we get to Mapley Green. Keep going straight. As I said, keep going straight, and then until we get to Mapley Green, which is only just beyond this bridge here. Okay, when we reach this point, Mapley Green's in front. We're going to cross Mapley Green diagonally till we get to a footbridge, and then we'll be heading into Victoria Park. So as I said, we'll wander along here, and when we pass the fencing, we're going to turn diagonally across Mapley Green. So as I said, we're just going to run across the field here to the other side till we reach the footbridge. Okay, and that'll take us all the way round by Victoria Park. I'll show you where and how. So we just run diagonally across this pitch here. Okay, you'll pass this big lump of stone in the middle of Mabley Green, but we just carry on straight across the grass here till we reach the footbridge. Okay, when we reach this point we just go straight ahead towards the footbridge, over the footbridge, and follow it round. So we just go straight ahead. Okay, I'll give you a panoramic view of where we've just been. This is Mabley Green that we just crossed. Okay, we've reached the footbridge. All you do is go straight across, and when we get to the other side we're going to turn to our right. So we just go straight ahead over the footbridge. Okay, when we reach the end here, we just turn to our right and follow round until we get to Victoria Park. So we just turn to our right. Just carry on straight round, as I said. Just carry on straight round under the bridges, and then we're going to cross over into Victoria Park. So just carry on round under the bridges and then across into Victoria Park. Okay, when we reach this point, we've just come underneath the bridges. We're going to cross over by the traffic lights here, straight across and straight into Victoria Park. Okay, here we are, we're outside Victoria Park here. And all we're going to do is go into Victoria Park and there. Anyway, we're in Victoria Park now, and what we're going to do is carry on straight past that little lodge there to our left and carry on straight. So we bear to our left. Sorry, make a mistake, we bear to our right. We're not going to our left, we're going to our right. As I said, we're going to take the right path here and just carry on straight through Victoria Park, past in Grove Road, into the second part of Victoria Park and onto Regent's Canal. So we just carry on straight here on the path on our right. Keep going straight. Okay, when we reach this point in the path, we're going to turn to our left, follow that path there, and then we're going to go right again. You can take any path you like really, but we're going to end up by the Regent's Canal, and then we're going to take the Hereford Canal. Okay, so we're going to turn left here. I'm just giving you a panoramic view of where we've just come from. This is Victoria Park, just in case. So, as I said before, we just turn left here and carry on straight. Sorry, I didn't turn right here. Sorry, turn right here and carry on straight. Just carry on straight. As I said before, we just carry on straight till we cross over Grove Road into the second half of, or the second part of Victoria Park. Okay, when we reach this point in the path, we just turn right here on the small path round, and we're going to cross over Grove Road into the second part of Victoria Park. So we just take this little path here round and cross over Grove Road. Said when we reach this point, just go through the gates here, cross over the zebra and into the other part of Victoria Park, crossing Grove Road here, and then we're going to go on to the Regent's Canal and then join the Hereford Canal. Okay, and then I shall tell you where we're going to go from there. Okay, when we reach or enter the second part of Victoria Park here, we just turn to our left and just follow the main path round past the pavilion, and then we're going to leave Victoria Park. And here we are at the pavilion, and beside it, this portrait type cabin is a toilet. Now remember, these toilets are very basic, so if you're really caught short, well, this is your last resort. But anyway, give you a bit of a scenic view here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to okay, when we reach this point in the canal, the path here, the main path, we turn to our left here, and we're going to join the Regent's Canal. So we turn left here. Okay, when we reach the top here, just turn to our left until we reach the path leading onto the Hereford Canal. I'll show you when. So we turn to our left here. So we just carry on here until I say when to leave the canal and to start on the, or enter the Hereford Canal. Anyway, I'll show you when. So we just carry on straight. Just carry on straight until I say when. Okay, when we reach this little hump bridge here, this is where we turn off and join the Hereford Canal. So we just go up and turn to our left and join the Hereford Canal. So as I said, when you reach this point on that little hump bridge, we just turn off here. Now that's the Hereford Canal in front, down there. So we turn off here and turn down there by that gate onto the Hereford Canal, where we're going to go all the way straight through to reach the lock. But anyway, I'll show you when. So we're just going to get onto the Hereford Canal. So as I said before, we've just come over the hump bridge, and we're going to go down the slope here and join the Hereford Canal and just carry on straight until we reach the first lock. And I'll show you what to do then. We're on our way to 3 Mills now and on to Stratford. Now you're on Hereford Canal here, or Ducket, Cut, whatever way you like to call it. Basically it's just a straight one until we reach the first lock, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so we just carry on straight. Just carry on straight. Just carry on straight. We just carry on straight. Now the park on our left is Victoria Park, but we're going to carry on straight to reach the first lock. That's Victorian Park. I said we're on Hereford Canal, and we just carry on to reach the first lock, and then we're going to leave the Hereford Canal and we're going to make our way to 3 Mills, then on to Stratford. Carry on straight. Okay, we've reached the first lock now, and what we're going to do, we're going to leave the Hereford Canal and get onto Wick Lane. I'll show you where. Carry on down here past the lock, and up on the other side we're going to leave Hereford Canal and into Wick Lane. Okay, where we're going to rejoin the Lee navigation, or River Lee, towards 3 Mills. So we just carry on down here, and then we're going to leave the Hereford Canal. We'll just carry on till we reach the second lock. So it's the second lock, I apologise, it's the second lock, I made a mistake there. So when we reach the second lock, we're going to leave Hereford Canal, and we're going to go down Wick Lane, and we're going to go back onto the River Lee towards 3 Mills. Okay, here we are, we're at the second lock now. Now this time we are going to leave Hereford Canal, and we're going to go down to our right on Wick Lane, and we're going to pass the Greenway, and unfortunately it's closed, but anyway I'll show you when we get there. So we're going to leave the Hereford Canal here on our left. So then we're going to leave the Hereford Canal here, we're going up these steps here, round onto the Wick Lane and across that bridge there, straight down. So as I said before, we're going to leave here on our left, through the gate there, and
and onto it.
Okay, well here we are. Well, as I said, we're going to turn right here over the bridge and we carry on straight underneath the motorway, and then we're going to cross over, okay, and then we're going to head towards the Riverlea again. Okay, as I said, we just go underneath this motorway here, straight ahead, and I'll tell you where to cross the road, passing the Greenway. Anyway, I'll just show you. We'll go underneath this bridge and carry on straight. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to cross over the road here, and I'll show you. So as I said, we're going to cross over here, and then we're going to go straight ahead over there into the Greenway. Okay, here we are. We're at the start of what they call the Greenway, but the unfortunate thing is it's not open yet. So what we're going to have to do is bear to our left and down steps and straight through to the old Ford lock and back onto the River Lea. Normally we go straight ahead, but unfortunately you have to wait till next year, next April. As I said, this is the Greenway, but unfortunately it's not open. They run up about 100 yards here, or 200 yards, and it's all closed off by the bridge. So unfortunately we can't go this way. It would have been lovely if we can, but next April. So what we've got to do is take a diversion here, go down the steps here and go straight through to the River Lea. So we go down these steps here and just carry on straight in front until we reach Old Ford Lock, and then when we're on the River Lea we turn right and carry on to 3 Mills. So we just go down the steps and carry on straight. Right, at the bottom of the steps we just carry on straight through until we get to Old Ford Lock, so just carry on straight. Just carry on straight across the bridge, Old Ford Lock, and then we turn to our right and head all the way towards 3 Mills, then on to Stratford. As I said, we just go across the bridge here and turn to our right and all the way to 3 Mills and then on to Stratford. Straight over and carry on all the way, follow the River Lea all the way down to 3 Mills. Just carry on straight. Just carry on straight. Just carry on straight. Continue straight. Carry on straight until we cross over by the footbridge. Okay, when we reach this point on the path, we take the path on our right here, cross over the Lea and carry on straight to 3 Mills. So we're just going to take the path here on the right, cross the Lea, and then carry on straight to 3 Mills, so we reach 3 Mills. Okay, as I said, when we reach this point, we just cross over the Lea here, turn to our left and down, and carry on straight along the River Lea till we reach 3 Mills. So we just cross over. As I said, when we cross the bridge, we just turn left here, and carry on all the way through. We go under the bridge here and just carry on straight ahead till we get to 3 Mills. I'll just give you a quick panoramic view of where we are. That's the bridge we just come over. As I said, we just carry on straight till we get to 3 Mills. Just keep going straight till we get to 3 Mills. Okay, when we reach this point on the path, we just go up, cross the bridge on our left, and then into 3 Mills. And then I'll also show you from where we're going to head up into Hackney Mead towards Stratford, end of jog. But then we go up to the top here, Now if you're feeling hungry, you've got a Tesco superstore on our way. But then we've got up to the top, turn to our left into Three Mills. So as I said, we're going to cross this bridge here, straight into Three Mills, and then on to Abbey Mead, straight up to Stratford. Now if you continue on the path by the River Lee, you come out by Limehouse Basin, but we're not doing that today. Okay, what we're going to do is go straight through into Three Mills. You've got Three Mills Studios, you've got all the old distilleries here, and we're going to go on to Abbey Mead and straight up towards Stratford. So we just carry on straight in front. Just giving you a panoramic view of where we've just come from. Okay, you've got Three Mills Green in front, big green area. But as I said, we're just going to turn to our right here and we're going to head towards Stratford. Normally we go through this path here, but it's closed off due to repair work. So we've just got to go round by Three Mills Green. Now when we reach this point, we normally turn right and follow the path round towards Abbey Mead, but unfortunately the path's closed. So what we've got to do is turn to our left and follow it round until we get back towards Abbey Mead. So we're going to turn left here and follow the path round to our right. Okay, when we reach up to this point, we're just going to turn round to our right and take a footbridge over by Prescott's Channel. So we're just going to turn to our right here. Okay, when we reach this point, we're just going to cross over here, this bridge here, over Prescott's Channel, and we're going over towards Abbey Mead. Unfortunately the bridge is closed here, so we can't cross over, so we're going to have to do a diversion. And what we're going to do is we're going to have to go along here and turn on our right and come out by the high road, and then we're going to head towards Stratford. I'm sorry about this, but it seems everything's closed off after the Olympics. So we just carry along here, turn to our right till we get up to the high road. It doesn't matter which path you take, just follow it round till we leave. I'll show you when. So anyway, this is Three Mills Green. Just carry on the path on your right. Okay, we just carry on straight over the bridge here and then we're going towards Stratford. Okay, when we reach this point, we just run along the towpath here till we get to the high road, and then we're going all the way to Stratford. Okay, so we just run all along this towpath here till we get to the high road. Okay, that structure in front is staying. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're just going to carry on straight until we reach the high road, and then we're going to turn right and head towards Stratford, the end of the jog. Unfortunately, the jog's been interrupted by so many closures, so anyway, we'll get to Stratford. Okay, when we've reached the top here at the high road, what we do is carry on straight until we get to Stratford. We'll have to have crossover in a minute, but anyway, basically we're going straight to reach the Builders Arms public house, and then we're going to turn left to Stratford. Okay, here we are, we're at the Builders Arms. Just carry on straight till we get to Stratford station. You're not far from it now, and that's the end of the jog. Anyway, we'll get to Stratford station. Cross over these lights here, and then into Stratford by Westfield, and that's the end of the jog. Okay, so this is the jog from Clapton to Stratford via Hackney, Marsh, Victoria Park. It's going to take you through Abbey Mead, but unfortunately there's too many closures there, run by the Olympic Park. But anyway, here we are, end of jog. Well done.